This is TelecomTV from the 5G World event in London, and here are today's news headlines. Deutsche Telekom warns of the 5G innovation gap, the commoditisation of the RAN, Honda brings AI to the connected car, and NXP unveils its programmable modem technology. Deutsche Telekom is one of the major operator groups to warn of an innovation gap in the development of 5G. Faced with the need to ensure rapid return on investment, it warns that more needs to be done to ensure a successful introduction of 5G.
First step, if we really talk about 5G, then we are not talking just to adding a high spectrum radio interface. Yeah, if that's all what we do, then this is not 5G. Yeah, for me, 5G really means that we introduce flexibility in our network. Yeah, that we have the software-based solution, that we have network slicing, where we can build software-based networks dedicated to a certain industry, yeah, which helps us to adapt functionality to this industry, yeah, to have specific customer solution, but which help us also to have a much higher innovation rate, because changes are only within that network slice. Yeah, so I don't need to bother any automotive industry because I have to upgrade something for my consumers in the enhanced mobile broadband slice. Yeah, and that's something where I think that's really for me what 5G is about. Yeah, and that's what we need to drive with virtualization, with infrastructure, data centers and that.
LimeNet is bringing open source software to cellular with the goal of commoditizing the RAN. But how will this customization of the RAN sit alongside the ability to perform network slicing within the architecture of 5G?
What you are deploying in the cloud on the servers uses exactly the same technology that we are using in our RAN technology. The same Intel processors and the same FPGAs. So here you have a much better way of slicing your network and deciding what runs at the edge of the network and what goes to the core. Essentially the same application could run on both, because the basis of the technologies are pretty much the same.
One of the major use cases of 5G will be in the automotive sector, but connected car technology is already being deployed in today's networks, and the introduction of artificial intelligence and machine learning will make it a far more compelling solution for vehicle manufacturers and car owners.
This is a very important topic because, as you already realize, we have a lot of data from the car, and we also have a lot of data from the owner of the smartphone. So artificial intelligence, what we also offer in future for the car, they will give you, like you know it from Amazon or from Google, they will give you proactively, they will give you recommendations. So for example, we already know, because we access your calendar, so we already know that you have tomorrow morning a meeting in Dover, but we also know that your gas level is not enough, that you reach Dover. So we proactively, artificial intelligence will tell you with an active card on your smartphone, please leave half an hour earlier because you need to get gas so to reach your appointment in time in Dover.
NXP is demonstrating its latest programmable modem technology here at 5G World. And with a number of wireless protocols in constant development, having a programmable solution has advantages for operators.
Yeah, so we're demonstrating the first implementation of our newly announced programmable modem technology, which is a new architecture which allows us to have a fully programmable PHY layer for various different wireless and wireline standards. In the past, it was not really possible to build a fully programmable solution that was cost effective. The architecture is always much bigger than a fixed implementation. Really the innovation that we're bringing here is that we have a new programmable modem architecture which is comparable in power and area to a fixed implementation, but fully C programmable. It's a kind of future-proofing, so especially things like 5G and 802.11ax, those standards are not finished yet. Customers can start implementing them now, and they know that later on they'll be able to upgrade the software in the field as those standards change. So it's a kind of future-proofing of your solution.
That's all from TelecomTV today, but please join us tomorrow for our final report from 5G World. Until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.